Okay, this is February 22nd, 2011, and it's around noon Eastern Standard Time, and I'll just do a little intraday analysis. So price came down on this 4-hour chart here to the 61.8, bounced off perfectly, formed an inverse head and shoulders, and tested the neckline. Okay, so I took a trade earlier. I had an entry order, 35.81, and I took about a 50 pip drawdown on that though. I was anticipating that the price held around that area, but we had a spike down to the 61.8 on this 4-hour chart. And I ended up taking profits at 36.71. So that was pretty decent profits. And now we have formed this inverse on the 4-hour chart. We tested the neckline here and rejected it. That's the main reason I exited that trade. And in the process, we have now formed an inverse head and shoulders on the 30-minute chart. And as soon as we get to that, here's the 30-minute chart. And we're in the process of forming an inverse head and shoulders here. We tested this little trend line here, and it looks like we're coming down below it right now. But we have a left shoulder and we have a head. And where the right shoulder ends up, we're not real sure, but we'll have to wait and see. So right now it looks like we're forming an inverse head and shoulders pattern. But then again, the 50 EMA on the 4-hour chart acts as a magnet. And it's very possible for price to come down here and test this 50 EMA somewhere. And I'll be looking at possibly taking along around that area if this 30-minute doesn't hold this price right around here and form an inverse. So it's very possible that price could hold here, form an inverse, and if that's the case, I'll be looking to take along off the right shoulder if we hold this area that we're at right now. Otherwise, I'll wait possibly for a test of the 50 EMA on the 4-hour chart. But that's what I'm looking at right now, and as we're watching, price is continuing down here. So we'll have to see, where it ends up, where we consolidate at, if we do, or if we test the 50. And that's what I'll be looking for my next trade. So this is, and if I do take one of those trades there, I'll be looking at a target of this upper trend line here, which is also the 4-hour trend line, and that's what I'll be looking for as an immediate target. Okay, so this is February 22nd, 2011, and just a daily intraday analysis of the euro-dollar pair.